Yo, what's up guys? This is a Wavedash tutorial that will cover all Wavedashes that I know how to do from beginners to advanced and from most used in comp to least used in comp. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so first you have all of the basic Wavedashes. So that's the front Wavedashes, the back Wavedashes, and like the side dashes. These are mainly used for recoveries, like you get bumped and then you can do a side dash to keep your momentum and then flip. And also just to gain speed when you don't want to overcommit. So like if you flip, you have to go all this distance, but if you wave dash, you gain the same amount of speed, but if you see the opponent's challenging, you can like bail out and then like turn around or something, or just stop and then turn. So yeah, that is the advantage of these. And also if you get bumped, you can like do a back wave dash and then half flip and then boom. These are good for recoveries, and here's how to do it. So with the front wave dash, you just want to tap jump, alright? With all these dashes that I'm going to cover, tap jump, don't hold jump, because if you hold jump, then you jump higher, and then your flip timer for the second flip will run out, and then you won't be able to dash. So yeah, do not hold jump, just tap it. So you do a small jump, and tap it, tilt your car back, and then like you see your back wheels, let your back wheels touch the ground first, like this. And once you do that, just do the action for a front flip, and then you'll do it. If you flip too early, it will look like this, so you do a front flip instead. And if you flip too late, well then nothing will happen. So yeah. And side dash, the same thing, jump, air roll, and then wait until the two side wheels are touched, and then do a side flip in the opposite direction. You can also hold power slide so you don't stick to the ground. And once again, tap jump, do that. And if you do it too early, then you just do a side flip. So it's fine. You still gain momentum, just you'll have to flip instead of wave dashing. But it's a bit slower than a normal flip because you kind of hit the ground. You see the sparks there. So yeah, just time it right and easy. And same thing with back wave dashes, just jump, tilt your car forward, and then when your front wheels touch the ground, you can just do a back flip and you'll get the speed. And same thing with the other side of the side one. Jump, air roll, and then side flip in the opposite direction. And you can, for all of these actually, you can hold power slide just to keep your momentum. Momentum. Next is like recoveries. Off the wall, you can jump, air roll, and then tilt your car back. Right? Practice this. Jump, air roll, tilt your car back, and then you can do a front flip. Front wave dash. Or if you don't do that, you can also do side wave dashes and then turn that into a chain dash, which I'll cover soon. Which I can't do right now apparently. But yeah. These are all the basic dashes. Just practice all of them. You'll use them eventually. Okay, next is the chain dash that I talked about. You won't use it as much, but it's a good way to get back to your half of the field if you just overcommitted or something and you're low boost. So yeah, and you can also do it off the wall, I believe. Yep, just like that. Okay, so with this one, you want to hold down power slide the entire time. And since you know I don't have shift binded as air roll, so if I do this, I won't air roll. That's why I can just do this dash with my air roll keys, Q and E. So basically, you jump, turn your car a bit to the side, and then air roll to the left, and then do a side dash, just like what we did before. And you do that, and then double jump again, and then you constantly rock your car back and forth with your air roll keys. And this is basically just a bunch of side dashes connected together by holding power slide the entire time. So if I go slower, that will be jump, turn, air roll, but make sure to tap jump again. Don't hold down jump because then you're gonna run out of your flip timer. So tap, turn, arrow, and then side flip, and then repeat that. But the easiest way to do that is just hold down power slide, and you can just constantly alternate between Q and E. Or if you have shift bound to this arrow, you can just do hold down shift and do A and D. I'll do that just now. So like this. Alright, it also works. And then boom, just then, back Wavedash because I kind of went backwards. Right, so I went slow motion just to explain this. Jump, turn, arrow, double jump, arrow again, double jump. Yeah. Just a bit of practice. It's relatively easy. And then you can get around the field fast. Now, you don't have to only chain side dashes. You can chain front dashes as well, like this, and probably back dashes as well. Ooh. Yeah, let's not do that right now. Yeah, but the main thing with back dashes is you can't really boost while you're doing it unless you half flip. So yeah. So mainly just chain your front dashes and your side dashes. So yeah, that's that. Next is the wall dash, also called dinner dash, Infinidash, whatever. It should look like this. And you basically just hop onto this curve of the wall, and then what I like to do is I hold W and an arrow button, and also hold down power slide, and then just mash your jump button. Like, it doesn't work that well if you have no speed, but you have to have good speed, and also it's kind of lucky, so it depends on which part of the curve you're on. Like, see right there, it didn't really work, and it didn't work there either. But you just gotta smash your jump button. And other side, same thing with the other arrow key. And yeah. Oh, so if you see just then, it's too high. It doesn't work either. I'm not actually that good at this, but I do it sometimes when I'm trying to get back fast. And since you're holding power slide, if you mess it up, it's fine, because then you're not gonna spaz out on the ground. You're gonna keep on sliding. I guess you can use this to just gain some random speed. Let's say we're an orange team and we want to challenge this blue guy. You just do this, and then boom, you suddenly get a lot of speed, and you can, well, if you can control your dash well, then yeah. Alright, so those are the main ones that I use in comp. Now, these ones are mainly for freestylers, and I don't actually know that many freestyling dashes, but I'll try. So this is the 180 dash. It looks like this. So basically, you just, it's kind of like, I think you're meant to, like, what is it? You do like Wavedash flicks with this one. So I don't really know how to do it, but do that, and you kind of flick it. It takes a lot of practice, but for the dash, make sure to hold power slide, jump, air roll a bit, just to the side, and then you have to do a Wavedash, like a front flip cancel. So like that. So a flip cancel is basically a front flip, and then you immediately move your finger back to S to stop the flip. It's the same thing as a half flip. A half flip is just a back flip cancel. And so this, you do that. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. You can also lean forward just a little bit, that helps as well. And then, yeah. So the key is just hold power slide, and also make sure to do the flip cancel. And you notice that I'm pressing A. That's just so that I keep turning left. When you're actually flipping, you don't actually need to hold A. See, it still works sometimes. But if you do hold A, you kind of, sometimes it might turn into like a diagonal flip like that. So flip cancel first, and then press down on A. So flip cancel it's like arrow, flip cancel, and then A. Yeah, so don't flip with A. And there's a second way to do this as well. You just kind of lean your car forward into the ground, and then turn a bit, and then flip cancel. It's a weird version, but I guess it still works. Oh yeah, they are just a diagonal flip. Yeah, so it's up to you. I prefer the first version, though you can do whatever you want. Alright, this last one is the double dash. It is extremely hard, and I'm gonna take a lot of tries to get this recorded. Boom! Alright, finally. So just like that, a double dash is, well, it was that. I can't do it again, it took so many tries. If you get consistent at this, then congratulations, you are probably like what, RN genius, I guess. So with this one, you want to jump up and then tilt your car forward and to the side. So you can do that by W and arrow left, or W and arrow right. And then once you do, wait until the front corner wheel strikes the floor, and then do a side wave dash. And you see just then, oh, the one before that, like the nose of my car kind of like lifts upwards, not that, like that, just then. And then when it does lift upwards, oh my gosh, when it does lift upwards like that, you just go back and you can do a front dash or a front diagonal dash to whichever direction you went. But yeah, and don't hold power slide for this one actually. Although I'm not actually very consistent with this, and I hear conflicting reasons on if you should use power slide or not, but yeah, this is a lot of practice required. And also, some people also say from here you can do like a front diagonal flip in the opposite direction that you leaned, but oh, like it just then, it hasn't really worked for me. Oh, wait, it does. Okay, well, I guess sometimes it works. Okay, not really. But I believe it is easier to do with the Dominus because of its longer body. Oh wait, I forgot to mention that you gotta boost into the ground once you lean. So yeah, so basically you can just lean as you jump. Don't jump, tilt, and then lean, because then you won't lean like evenly. You might go too far forward and not enough to the side or something. So just hold down this and then jump, let go, and then do a dash. Boom, just like that. You can hold power slide after the second dash to keep sliding, but not when you're trying to get the first one. And I think sometimes it might help to just lean a little bit more as well. Maybe. But I actually don't know much about this. I only kind of know how to do it. I just thought I would share it. So yeah, just guess and check. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I tried my best with the harder dashes, and hopefully you learn some of the earlier dashes. And yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to sub, blah blah blah, all that. Yes, yeah, nice. Thanks for the support, guys. Bye.